All right, film fans, we're back. Hello, this is Cinephile Mike, your friendly neighborhood cinephile. And today we are traveling to beautiful Greece for day 7 of the 95 Days of Award Season posts. I'm here to talk about Rian Johnson's follow-up to his box office success Knives Out with the second of 3 planned films, Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. A wooden box puzzle is the start of this film. When presented to a group of friends, one not necessarily more adept than the others, we learn that this group has been invited by their friend Miles, a delightfully unhinged Edward Norton, to a murder mystery weekend at his Glass Onion mansion as a way to escape the pandemic. His friends, played with outstanding commitment by Kate Hudson, Dave Bautista, Leslie Odom Jr., Janelle Monáe, and the always wonderful Catherine Hahn. They arrive on the island ready for a relaxing, mask-free weekend, accompanied by none other than famed detective Benoit Blanc. A repeat performance by Daniel Craig. Now, as in the first film, if you saw it, it will take us a while to see who invited Blanc along, and Johnson's twisty script sets up some very clever red herrings that even had me second-guessing myself at times. It's hard to say too much on this one, because as the film is a murder mystery, I would be hesitant to share too much. But I will say this. The performances by Craig and Monáe are truly stellar. Craig has absolutely put his stamp on this role as the joke was made in the first one, the Kentucky Fried Chicken kind of foghorn leghorn voice that he has put to Benoit Blanc. And I'm curious to see how Johnson continues to use him in the other films coming. And good on him to leave one franchise successfully and go into another one. Monáe, in the role of Andy Brand, the CEO of a tech company, she has perfected the icy glare that can reduce even the strongest individual, and one that should definitely be enjoyed, if possible, on the big screen. Johnson lets these two shine as the mystery unfolds with a close runner-up in Kate Hudson, who brings some of her Penny Lane almost famous energy back in her portrayal of fashion designer Birdie J. Now, unfortunately, given the story that Johnson has to tell and the number of people he has in the film, some of the others feel a bit underused. Now, in the first film, each character that we met had a moment to shine and make them stand out, but here he's not able to quite nail the exact same balance in the script. Now, outside of the performances, I must say, the production design by Rick Heinrichs and the set decoration led by team leader Andrew Bennett creates an onion that is so tantalizing to the eye that you just want to bite, move into it. The Glass Onion Mansion is beautiful, and the Greek island they shot on is probably where I want to take my next overseas vacation. And as you've seen by these posts, and probably because of my background as a set and costume designer, I look at the production elements just as closely as I look at the performances and the story. In closing, this film, while it is a visual feast and a fun keep you guessing up to the end, it doesn't quite meet the same level of the first one. Therefore, for me, this is a 4 out of 5. Now, the HFPA has nominated it for Golden Globes for Craig's performance and for Best Picture Comedy or Musical. Now, while I don't think these nods will carry over into the Oscars, I do think it's possible that Johnson could potentially land a repeat nomination for the script. Only this time it would be in the adapted screenplay category, and that is a very loaded category this year. In my dream world, the set would also be nominated and the production design, but that's a fantasy for me to have. But hey, I've been proven wrong before. As of this post now, unfortunately, you can't quite catch the film. It was only released in theaters for a 1-week limited engagement in November. However, it will be streaming on Netflix as of December 23rd. So this one is a definite fun one to watch with the family or by yourself if you need to escape the family. Tomorrow, for the next day of the 95 Days of Award Season post, I will be taking a look at Independent Spirit Award contender and possible Oscar contender Causeway. For now, this is Cinephile Mike saying, take a break and watch something new.